Hey guys, so I'm gonna get right into this video. This is how to counter ops in Valorant. I am in Radiant rank, and even in Radiant rank, I see people try to challenge operators like just dry swinging, which it can work sometimes, but like 90% of the time you're just gonna get killed because opping in this game is not very difficult, and it's especially if they have a jet, like you're just gonna get owned. So it's a very simple. I hope that this helps you guys. I have like 6,000 hours in CS:GO, so transferring from CS to this game was pretty easy. I've been playing since the first week of beta. I know I've had a few people come by my Twitch that have no CS:GO experience, so they're still getting, you know, used to things and how to play around ops and utility and things like that. So yeah, straight up. In this game, jiggle peeking an opper isn't very good. It's pretty easy to get picked. I know when I'm on CT side, and if I'm holding this angle right here and you try to jiggle peek me and I see your arm, you're dead. So you don't want to do that. It's not the best idea. If you're Phoenix and you flash off this corner, you're gonna push this jet opper likely. It might not be a jet, but you're gonna push this opper off the angle, so he's just gonna peek back and peek again right here, and you're dead. So that's not really the best thing you can do versus an op. You're probably gonna get killed for it. The absolute best agent to push an opper off is Sova. I play jet a lot. I also op on defense a lot, and Sovas drive me insane to play. Like, it's the most annoying agent to play against. If your team has a Sova, you wanna always look at the money on buy rounds, right? So look at your opponent's money, see what agents they have. If they have a jet, there's a very good chance that that jet is saving for an op on gun round, and you should expect that. On your gun round, bro, you cannot be just dry swinging stuff and trying to get picks like that. It's a bad idea. You want to get that info of where that opper's playing, what angle he's holding, and let's say you don't have that Sova, you could do a jump on 80 peek, just like this, and you're not going to see the guy with your eyes, but your mini map will pick him up, and then you'll know where he's opping from. And once you get that info, you can play around it, right? So typically on first gun round, they're not gonna have double op, they're gonna have one. So on that first gun round, if you find where their opper is playing, try to hit the other site and force that opper to play retake, because retaking with an op in this game is extremely difficult. So let's say I'm jump peeking here, and I know that the jet is in A main holding the angle. I'm gonna tell my team, or any opper, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell them, hey, they're opping A. I think we should, you know, execute B. Try not to peek this guy. Now, if you have a Sova, what you could do is, so you could shoot like an arrow over, and that one I'm pretty sure lands in the arch, right? So that's a good arrow. That would expose anyone that's over here. A lot of times if I'm on jet, I'll be at this angle and holding, because it's a really good off angle, and I can just dash away if I get flashed or anything. So that's a good arrow for your info to know if they're trying to take A main control. Now, once you have this control of A main and this guy's pushed back, and you think that they're opping on A, or you know it, you can have your Sova drone, and you want to tag that opper. Find out where he's playing. If you tag him, that's so good, because that completely pushes him off the angle. And if he's behind green box, you can spam him. If he's behind Jenny, he'll just hide. But that's like the perfect opportunity to go in, because that guy's not holding you, right? So like if you're Sova and let's say he's playing Jenny, you know, the op's playing Jenny, and you tag him, you can just pop a shock dart out. Make sure you have smokes and stuff, and your team's with you. You don't want to do this by yourself with your bow out, but you get it. Throw some shock darts back Jenny, do some damage to that guy while he's pushed off the angle, and it's a really good time to execute. You could also hit him with an omen flash, right? Like if you tag this guy and your omen knows where he's at, you just blind all of generator or site or whatnot, and that opper is stuck. He's gonna die. It's way too much pressure on that guy, so you want to overwhelm him there. But the best situation you can get into is one where that you're forcing him to retake. So if they're not running a double op setup, try to hit the opposite site. If they are running a double op setup, you want to work with your Sova and try to push that guy off the angle, basically, and get control. because a lot of Jets are very aggressive, and they'll try to get control of things to get early picks. So just that's something you definitely need to be prepared for. No Sova on Ascent is very bad. I think Ascent is Sova's best map, so try to run him. Maybe if you guys don't play Sova, maybe you can learn some arrows or things like that, and that would be really beneficial to your games. Believe me, if you could get good at Sova, you'd win a lot of your games, especially if you're solo queuing, because a lot of teams are not coordinated solo, and yeah, just a lot of people will crutch op, and this is definitely the best way to counter them. So if you could become known as that op counterer with this Sova plays, bro, that'd be huge. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. If you don't have one, you just kind of want to jump 180, get that info where he's playing. Always expect them to have an op. If they have that money, expect it. You don't want to go in dry swinging angles. I see a lot of people still do that in Radiant. They'll just try to ego peek an op. It's like, it's such a bad idea, and it works sometimes. But yeah, majority of the time, you're playing against Skadoodle, you're dead. You're done, dude. There's no dry peek in Skadoodle. It's just not gonna work. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty simple. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. A lot of CSGO players are already gonna, if you're a CS player and you're transferring over and you're watching this video, you already know what I'm saying. But for the people who don't have that experience, these right now are the best ways you can counter them. I think that Jett is very overpowered with the op right now. I don't think the op itself is overpowered, but I think Jett is. So playing around a Jett is extremely difficult. But I think a Sova drone is the best way to push that Jett off an angle, because he can't re-aggress when he's tagged. You can even Cypher Cam too. Like if you have a Cypher, you just throw a Cypher camera up here and maybe get a tag on him. That's a good one too. Yeah. But try to communicate with your team. Let them know that, hey guys, they're probably gonna have an op here. I can drone if you're playing Sova that game. If you're not, if you have a teammate who's Sova, just ask the guy, hey bro, I think they're gonna be opping A or opping B. Can you drone him off the angle? Do you think it's a little thing like that, bro? You can win you an entire round. It's insane. It's just, I just don't see a lot of people doing it, and I don't know why. But yeah, from experience, that's playing against Sova. Opping it's awful. So yeah, I hope this helped you guys. I've never done a video like this before, but for any of you that want, if you want more of these videos, just let me know in the comments what you would like help with. Just little things. I'm down to make more of them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope that this helped, and have a good one.